Okay, so before we get started with today's video, I wanted to say genuinely, thank you so much to everybody who took the time to watch my last video, to subscribe, to like it, to comment, whatever you did. Thank you so much. I got almost 25, I think I got 25 watch hours, which is a lot for your first video, I feel like. I mean, obviously it didn't go viral or anything, but I feel like I got a good amount of watch hours, especially for my first one. And then I got 30 something, I want to say 33, 34 subscribers. And I got almost 300 views. So I feel like that's pretty good. And thank you all so much for being so kind and your support. I appreciate it because this has been something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. And now that I have the time and the equipment to do so, I am excited to keep doing it. Okay. Look at my glittery chest. Can y'all see that? Can you see my glitter? Put on some spray glitter. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep my hair out of the way in this video. I do want to keep it down, but oh my gosh, it's getting hot. So today is gonna be a huge haul, and I mean a huge haul. And I still have things that are coming on the way because I got all nervous on the last day of the sale, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the last day of the sale. I can't place another order if I want it to be 20% off. So I had 7 Sephora orders. Okay, in the first box, I'm gonna go over some skincare. Wait, wrong box. Yes, wrong box. In this box, I'm gonna go over some of the skincare products that I bought. So I get a lot of people asking me about, what is the word? Affordable skincare dupes for high-end products. And I use a lot of high-end products because I think you need to invest in your skincare. It's something that you're gonna have forever, your skin, not your skincare. And so I always want to use like a good retinol and a really good sunscreen and that kind of thing. But I also think you can find really good products that are affordable. And so The Ordinary and I think, yeah, the Inky List are some products that I like, or some brands that I like. And I tried the Inky List, a few different products from them, and I think that I like them. I can't tell if I'm like in love with them yet, but I think I like them so far. But The Ordinary is a brand that I absolutely love, so I purchased some things from them. I think I only got 2 things. I got this, and I only got these because they were really highly rated on the Sephora website. I have the niacinamide, a retinol, a salicylic acid. I have a lot of the stuff from The Ordinary because it is so affordable, and I've recommended it to a lot of people. And this is something that I picked up because, again, it had really good reviews, and honestly, I just felt like I could use some more plumping, hydrating ingredients in my skincare routine. So this is the Amino Acids Plus B5, and it says it's a concentrated hydration support formula. And I'm all about that hydration. It says to apply a few drops to the face in the AM and PM before creams. A tingling sensation can be expected after application. I didn't have any sort of tingling sensation. I did put it on this morning. I put it on yesterday morning. I don't think I put it on yesterday evening. I didn't feel any sort of like sensation that it's talking about, any like tingling. It just makes your skin feel really hydrated, and it's not tacky. I don't think it's tacky. It went into the skin really well. I didn't have any problems with products peeling up on my skin. So far I like it, and I know that this was under $10. Okay, so the next product I have from The Ordinary, I have absolutely, literally no idea how to pronounce it. Piconazole. I literally don't know. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. Okay. 5%. It's a water-free, high-potency antioxidant formula. This was $9.60, and I only know that because I looked at it like 112 times, and I was like, oh my gosh, do I need that? Do I want that? And I was reading their reviews. I think it had 19 at the time, and one person said it was like a facelift in a bottle. I didn't need to see any more reviews. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. And I've used it 2 times. It makes your face feel hot. Like it is warm on your skin. I don't understand. I don't know what's in it. I really don't. Like I have absolutely no idea what this is. But anyway, I don't know that I have a facelift yet, you know, but I do like the way that it makes my face feel after it stops being warm. So I'll keep you updated. We have so much to get through, like so much. The next 2 things I have are from the brand The Inky List, and I got, both of these were under $10, I think. No, I'm lying. This was $14. I think this was under 10. I don't know. But the first thing I got was the Brightini eye cream, and I got this because it again had really good reviews, and it also has this metal applicator, which I feel like is really cooling under the eyes, And sometimes with my fingers, I feel like I'm a little bit too rough because I'm hurrying or something. And ow gosh. And I'll end up tugging my eye area, which is something you never want to do. And so I got this. Do I notice anything like a huge difference under my eyes? No. I have pretty hollow under eyes. I would actually like to get the hyaluronic acid filler because it's something your body naturally produces, so it's not gonna like mess you up or anything. But I like it. I mean, it's nice and it's hydrating, and for 10 bucks, you get half an ounce and a nice applicator. I feel like it's worth the money. Okay, so the other product I got was the apple cider vinegar acid peel. It says it helps your skin have an instant glow. It says you're supposed to use it at night. And then on the box, I did like this about that. It tells you when to use it. So it says you'll go ahead and you'll clean, you'll hydrate, and then you treat with this. And then you can continue with your serums and your SPF and all that kind of stuff. And you're only supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes. I will say, I only used this product once. I used it 2 nights ago. And I didn't think that it was stinging. I didn't think that there was like any sort of weird sensation going on with my face. I don't even think that it did that much though. That's the thing. But again, I've only used it one time. So I'm going to use it again and I'll keep you guys updated because I don't know how I feel about it. I thought it was going to be kind of similar to the Drunk Elephant Sakari Baby Facial or the Ordinary's AHA BHA 30% mask, the red one that's like everybody knows and loves. I do love that one. But I don't know how I feel about this yet. I feel like with those other masks, I put it on and immediately after I take it off, I can see a difference in my skin. But with this one, I don't know. I hate it. I don't love it. I'm just kind of neutral. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'll probably try it again one more time. And if it's not like wowing me by then I'm just going to be like, I'm going to send it back. Because I could use some money back. I really could. Whew. It's hot. It is hot. Okay. We're getting there. So the next item that I picked up is this Wishful Yo Glow. And I'm going to be honest, this was kind of like a, I'm about to check out, is there anything else that I could possibly want added to the cart kind of thing. And this is, I think, Huda Khatan, is that how you say her last name? Huda Beauty's skincare brand. And it says it is a gentle, simple, and effective pineapple enzyme, papaya enzyme, AHA, and BHA. So it's basically has a lot of chemical and physical exfoliants in it. The papaya and the pineapple enzymes are going to help to get all that dead skin off. So is the AHAs and BHAs. But it's more of a gentle exfoliant. The weird thing about this though is that whenever you put it on the skin, it just feels like a regular cleanser. And then whenever you start rubbing it around on the skin, I don't know if it's the enzymes that are like activating or what it is, but it feels like your skin's coming off. Not like in a bad way. Let me rephrase that. It feels like it's getting that dead skin, that top layer of your epidermis off the dead skin, you know? It's nice, but it's also kind of weird. And there's something that I've been using that's breaking my forehead out, and I never have forehead pimples, like ever. So I know if my skin is being irritated, or I know my skin is being irritated if something is breaking my forehead out, because that never happens. I haven't decided if it's this product or one of the next 2 products I'm going to talk about. But I do want to keep this, and I maybe would like to get the bigger size because this is pretty small. It's the 1.35 ounce size, and I used it, I think, twice. But I only use a tiny bit. Like I use a very small amount of this, and it's cute. I mean, you can see it's really cute. It smells just like SPF, which makes me happy because I really love the smell of SPF. And it says it provides a healthy glow. It's retexturizing, brightening, and helps to even skin tone. I don't know. I feel like I do like it, and I want to keep it because I like the way it makes my skin feel. I like the way it makes my skin look after I use it, but I just don't know if it's something that's breaking my skin out. And if it is, obviously I don't want to keep it. Okay, so the next product I got is the Drink Up, or it's the Origins brand, Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and glacier water. This smells really good. It just smells like fresh, you know? I'm gonna hiccup again. Oh my gosh, I hiccup every video. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it smells really fresh. And it's one of those masks that you can leave on like overnight, since it's called an overnight mask. I put it on during the day, I put it on overnight. I do like it. You're supposed to like dab it off with a tissue. I never do that though. I just kind of leave it and see how my skin feels. And it's similar to the Summer Fridays Jet Lag mask in that it feels and looks really hydrated, but I think the Summer Fridays mask actually like sinks into your skin a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know if this is the one that's breaking my forehead out. I don't know. I guess I'm going to keep trying these products like one at a time to kind of eliminate which one is causing me to have the forehead breakouts, or maybe it's hormones. I don't think it's hormones though, because like I said, I never break out on my forehead. The next product, I'm actually sure, I really think this is the one making me break out. I know that I'm going on and on, but I think this is it because I never use a primer. I only use my skincare routine to prep my skin before I put any makeup on. And this is just, I don't know about it. This is the new Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. I have the regular silk canvas and I do like it. I don't ever use it really, just because I don't really like primers. Like I said, I don't think that they actually work. And I never noticed that my makeup is staying better. I never noticed that it's like looking better because I used a primer. So I feel like, in my opinion, it's a waste of money. But I did want to try this because it has almost, I think it actually does have 5 stars on Sephora. And it says it's non-comedogenic, non-irritating, non-sensitizing. It's dermatologist tested. And it's on the clean list at Sephora as well. So, I don't know. I used this, I think, 4 days in a row. I only use a small amount again. And I didn't notice that it made my makeup look any better. I didn't know that it stayed any better. I don't think it was all that great, especially not for, I think this was $52. And I just wouldn't pay $52 for something that was like not wowing me, you know? But what I would like to say is, before I go on to the makeup, because I am going to be doing a like put on the new makeup and try it out first impressions kind of thing. I did use the Ordinary products and I did use the Brightini eye cream before I used any of my, or before I'm going to use any of my makeup. I put that in my skincare routine to use today, just so I could continue getting a feel of how they work. And then I'm going to keep going ahead and putting on some of the new makeup. On to the second box of makeup. I also wanted to say, in my first order that I placed, I got a lot of products. This is some of them. And I already sent some of them back because I either didn't like them, hated them terribly, or they were the wrong shade, etc. So 2 of the things that I got some Hourglass. I got an Hourglass blush and I got an Hourglass bronzer, and they were small, and I got the travel size, and I decided I would rather have the big size. So I actually ordered them from the Hourglass website, and I ordered the brush as well. So that will be coming. I'll put up a picture of those over here probably, so you guys can see which ones I ordered. And then another thing that I ordered was the Charlotte Tilbury blush in Love Glow. I wanted a really pale pink blush that was just going to give me like a nice flush of color on the cheeks. But whenever I got it in, I felt that it was a little bit too light and didn't give me enough color. So I usually want a little bit more than that. And so I'm going to stick with my Ecstasy. But I picked up some other blushes in here that are liquid/cream blushes. And so I'm going to see how those work. Okay. So one of the first things I picked up, you can see I've already been using, is the Perricone MD No Makeup Foundation. For a base, if you haven't already figured it out in my first video, I love a light base. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing much makeup, but usually I do need a skin tint of some sort because my body is way darker than my face, because I never tan my face. I always make sure that I have a lot of SPF on, and I do reapply throughout the day. So I got this in the shade, I believe it's tan, and it helps my face match my body, and it doesn't look like makeup, has skincare ingredients built inside. It doesn't make my makeup peel up or anything. I think it looks really, really nice, and I do think it's worth the money if you get it on sale. I would like to try some more of the Perricone MD No Makeup products, because that's my look, no makeup. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. I got the Kosas Concealer, the Revealer Concealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. I got the shade 4 and I got the shade 2. Okay, when I got the shade 4 at first, I pulled it out and I was like, this is going to be absolutely perfect for my skin. I like a really bright under eye. Like, I like a bright under eye. So you think it's super light, you know? No, it's not. You pull it out and it is a not light shade. It's definitely like a medium. Okay. It looks light on my hand. Okay, it does. But it's not as light as I thought it was going to be. Like, it definitely looks more yellow and it looks darker than it does in the tube. Hello? I don't want it to be this color. So then, after I realized that and was like extremely upset, I went and purchased the number 2. So this looks like it's going to be absolutely alabaster white. Cute, love that. So then I pulled it out and it was like closer to the tube shade, but still a lot darker. I hope you all can see that. I hope you can see that this is way lighter than what comes out of the tube. Like, it absolutely is. Switch of plans. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the makeup right now because I was gonna talk about it and then apply it, but I don't want this video to be 4,500 hours long. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the products and then give my review as I'm going through the process. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm a new YouTuber, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, the No Paracone, or not the No Paracone, Lord help me. Paracone MD No Makeup Foundation. And I'm just gonna apply it on this beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I'm only gonna apply a little bit because I only like a little bit, just about that much. And blend it out. Like I said, this is definitely a skin tint. It is gonna give you absolutely no coverage. So if you're looking for something to cover up acne scars or pimples or something like that, I would definitely probably not get this. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go back in with that eye cream, because sometimes if I put on my eye cream before and I blend something out over top of it, I feel like it loses that hydration. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that and then go on to concealer. Okay, so as I mentioned, I picked up those two Kosas concealers, but then I also got the Hourglass concealer that everyone is absolutely raving about. And that was what I talked about in my last video. I only got it because the shade was Fawn, and that's my middle name, and it was a sign from God and all that, you know. So I'm probably going to use the Kosas one. Okay, so I have the Hourglass one here, the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer, and then the Kosas Revealer Brightening Concealer. What do I want to use? I don't want to have a super full coverage look, but for the sake of the video, should I try? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the Kosas one on because I know how I feel about the Hourglass. It does look more makeup-y, in my opinion, than the Kosas one does. Because I've tried this one. I tried the other color. I haven't tried this one yet. But I'm just gonna put on a little bit on my inner corners just to brighten them up. Down here a little bit and then out to the side. Just where I have the most discoloration or that I want to brighten up a little bit. I feel like that looks nice. It reminds me of my Glossier concealer, but I feel like this one sets down not as glossy as the Glossier. It's radiant, but it's not straight glossy, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of that concealer because I feel like I need it. I feel like it's not as cute as I was hoping. My door just swung open and there was literally no one out there. I might die. I feel like that looks pretty good. If my eye wasn't looking so jank, I feel like it looks pretty dang good. I feel like my skin looks really good. My base is looking fresh. I bought two of the Charlotte Tilbury contour wands. I bought one in the shade Medium Dark and I bought one in the shade Fair Light. I forgot to talk about this foundation. I literally cannot be a YouTuber. I'll get better. I'll get better with time. Don't unsubscribe. Love you. Okay, I also bought this, but I'm gonna send this back because I've used this before and I bought it on a whim and I shouldn't have done it and I don't even like this foundation. It's not that good. So anyway, this is the This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I got this in the shade Honey. It's not my shade. It is too light. Maybe. Could be my exact shade. Don't really know. Let's use it right here. That's too dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out. Anyway, I've used this foundation before and it just absolutely did not stay on my skin whatsoever. I mean, I would put it on, it looked flawless. I used it with the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder or whatever the heck it's called. It looked phenomenal. I mean, like literally phenomenal. And then all of a sudden, 2 hours later, I would go and look in the mirror and it would be all over my face in a terrible, horrible, no good, bad way. It wouldn't be in the places I want it to be. It was like sticking to dry patches and it was just moving all over my face. So I'm going to try this again, but I didn't want to try it today because I just don't want to deal with it looking like absolute crap if it ends up looking like crap. Back to what I was saying before, sorry about it. The contour wands, I think this is in the shade Fair Light and the other one's in the shade Medium. No, yes, Fair Medium. What? Okay, this is in the shade Fair Medium and the other shade is Medium Dark. I think I'm going to end up using this one because I'm not that dark right now. I also picked up this bronzer. This is the Baked Matte Bronzer from Milk, but I didn't mean to pick up the mini. And so I don't want to use just a tiny strip of the dark bronzer. I'd rather use a contour shade just to see how this works. And this I ordered in the bigger size, so it should be coming and I'll use it in a new upcoming video. But I'm just going to put that, whoa, okay. Doing a little bit, ooh, hair. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead. Is this fair? This is Fair Medium. The dark has got to be dark, dark. But everybody says this blends out beautifully. And I'm going to do a little bit on my nose just to get crazy. Blend it out on my nose, my sides. Oh dang, that did blend out easy. Okay, Charlotte. Okay, girl. Shut up. Shut up, Charlotte Tilbury. That looks so good. That blended out really easily. Oh my gosh. And like even the places that it's been there a little bit longer, like on my forehead, even on this cheekbone, because that was the first side that I did, I feel like it didn't set down and like become difficult to blend. I'm just gonna kind of drag it and blend upwards. Shut up. Quit. I can't. Okay, this is missing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little white spot right here that I'm completely and totally aware of. And I think it's just because that's a dry patch. So I don't know if that's the foundation sticking to it or not sticking to it, or I don't know if that's the contour. I didn't notice it before, but I didn't have anything dark over top of it before, so that would make sense. But overall, I love the way that that looks. It looks so natural. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Charlotte Tilbury. You win an award. You win the Katie Fawn congratulations. Congratulations. You win the Katie Fawn congratulations award. Usually nobody wins that. You have to really make an outstanding product. So, congratulations to you, Charlotte Tilbury. You've really done it. Now, after I've really hyped my girl Charlotte Tilbury up, I already said that I've sent back her Love Glow blush. And I'm going to use one of these. I did mean to get the minis in these because I wasn't sure how I felt about them. And I've never in my life gone through a cream blush. And I've used the Chanel blushes. I even have one right here. I've used this for literally over a year and I've barely made a dent in it. Barely. So I bought the shade Quirk and Flip. This one is Quirk. It is more of a, oh, wait a minute. I bought the shade Work and I literally cannot find it. Quirk, Work, and Flip. Hold on. I'm gonna cry. I'm also gonna pass out because it's so hot. Because I literally cannot find that shade anywhere. Did I lie to myself and not buy that shade? Okay, so anyway. This is really tragic. I don't know where that's at. I have no idea. Anyway, coral, not coral, muted, nudie, reddy, brownie. Yeah. Should I go with this color? Should I go with this color? I'm gonna go with this color. I don't even know what color this is. Work, Flip, Flip, it's Work. It's not Work. Okay, and I'm just gonna apply it directly on my cheekbones. Oh my gosh, that's really bright. Okay, a little bit there, a little bit on the nose of my bridge. Anyway, I'm going to take my sponge and blend that out. It's not blending. Lord help us all. Oh, it did blend. Shut up, that looks so good. But it looks really good. It looks really good. Ooh, ooh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Do you think I could repeat something else? Honestly? I feel like my makeup looks like I have been out in the sun and I've been sun-kissed by the Lord. And like, I live on the beach and I drive a really fancy car and I have a really fancy dog that like doesn't let anybody pet it but me. Yeah, I'm here for it. I bought these two palettes from Huda Beauty. We ain't even gonna get into it. This one is the lilac, the pastel lilac one. I think I'm gonna use this one today and do a pastel purple eye because I've been loving that. And then I got the rose one as well. And I wasn't gonna get this. And then I was again checking out and I was like hyperventilating and didn't know what to do. So I just naturally bought it. And it is this one. It is super cute. I like this a whole lot. I don't know that I'll ever wear any of these shades, but who knows? So let's compare the two. Let's do a side view of both because I feel like they do have very similar shades. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Let me decide. But I did have in mind that I was gonna do a purple pastel eye, so I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna take this shade. Do they have names? They absolutely do not have names. I'm going to take this shade down here in the corner. It is a light pale purple shade, and I'm going to put in the crease all over my eye. And I'll go ahead and forewarn literally everybody watching this. I am a terrible, terrible, whoa, that's really dusty. Usually I don't have a problem with kick up because it's just like, is a natural thing, but that's a lot. I mean, like, that's a really good amount of dust coming off that eyeshadow. I am no makeup artist, and I'm not that good at doing my eyeshadow. I used to be so good, but I don't ever do it anymore. I mean, like, I straight up don't wear eyeshadow. So I'm out of the practice, I'm out of the loop, and I just don't really do it much, okay? That doesn't even look very purple on my eyes. But I have, like, my eyelids, people will tell me, I have a friend, Emily, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. She tells me, like, every time that I'm not wearing eyeshadow, she's like, your eyeshadow looks so good. And I'm like, girl, it's my eyelids. Like, straight up, they're just a color. Like, it looks like I have on eyeshadow. This really ain't doing much for me. So I'm gonna go in with this top purple shade right here. It's a little bit darker, so we're gonna see if we can get any more pigment out of that. And by the way, this is the Morphe M535. This is my absolute favorite blending brush if I am doing my makeup. Also, if you see all these little brow hairs right here that need to be plucked, I'm growing out my brows, so I ain't plucking nothing. Okay, so what we've got so far, and I'm not loving it because I feel like it's just looking kind of patchy and not really changing my life. And I'm here to have my life changed. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go into this deeper purple shade. Go into this deeper purple shade all over my lid and kind of blend it up a little bit. Okay, 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 okay. I feel like we had to work a little bit to get there, but she's coming together. She's looking cute. She's working. She's here. Okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna take this super light shade here at the bottom and go with my thing. Whoa, 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 that is, okay. I'm just gonna, whoa, calm down. I had to pop that off. That's a little crazy. And I'm gonna go all over the lid with that. See, that's how I wanted it to look with the brush. Okay, all right. Congratulations. But you don't win the congratulatory award that I gave to Charlotte Tilbury because I had to use my finger instead of a brush. But I feel like that does look really, really cool. I feel like this is a wearable purple look too. You know what I mean? Let me blend this out. This is cute. That's really cute. 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 Perfect. Okay, so now I don't know if I'm gonna go in with this. Oh, I might be blinding you, sorry. This sparkly shade here or this one. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna go in with either of them. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna use the super light one and go in with my finger because I feel like usually that, oh, stop it, looks so good. And I'm gonna take this so I can get at least some of those sparkles off because I did not know it was gonna look like that. Not that I hate it, but I don't love it either. Okay, okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go on to, actually I'm gonna do lips before I do eyes because I like eyes to be the absolute last thing, or mascara, I like mascara to be the absolute last thing that I do. I picked up 2 new products for lips. I got the Tower 28 gloss in the shade XOXO, and I got the shade pink, the Reve pink, I don't know how to pronounce that, it's French. And this is the Gucci lip balm. I know. It's super cute. I really like this a whole lot. It is really sheer, which I like. It just gives you a nice flush. And then it's got the little Gucci, can you see that? I hope you can. She's cute. I think I'm gonna go in with this gloss because I wanna keep everything looking glossy. And this is not opaque at all. I know that looks like a really crazy color, but it's not. It kind of reminds me of like Jello or something. Strawberry Jello. As a kid, you know? Who am I kidding? I still love strawberry Jello. Okay, so I picked up 4 new mascaras. Somebody sue me. Okay, I picked up, I'm gonna be honest with you, I love the Kardashians so much. And if they said, Katie, do you want to give up your whole entire life here in Kentucky and move with us and be a Kardashian? You could be Katie Kardashian. I would say, I'm ready to go. I've already got my bags packed. Let's get on the jet, Kimberly. Okay, anyway. So the only reason that I said that is because these two mascaras she put in her Vogue makeup tutorial, and I've watched that thing 112 times, maybe more, maybe 150, maybe more than that, I don't know. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2, and this is the Lancome Hypnose Doll Eyes. And whenever I pulled this one out, and this one doesn't even have really good reviews on Sephora. I think it has 3 stars, but I was like, Kim Kardashian likes it. And if Kim Kardashian likes it, I like it, okay? So the bristle looks like this, or the brush looks like this, which can be a little bit confusing because it's like, why would I want it to be angled like that? But it gets in there, and I like that. This one, oh my gosh, this one's really good. And this doesn't have that great of reviews either. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I love that. I really like that. It's super black. That's great. Then I picked up this one, the Dior mascara. I did not look at the bristles before I purchased this because Daisy Cash, who is a girl I watch here on YouTube and follow. If you don't follow her, you need to. I'll put her handle over here. She recommended this one, and she was like, I absolutely love it. It makes my lashes look really, what did she say? I think it was like she used Marilyn Monroe, like big old Hollywood lashes, but I haven't used that one yet. And then I picked up this Gucci mascara. It's the only one that they have. Obviously super like luxe packaging, and this handle is so heavy. It looks like this. It's more of a plastic bristle brush, and I have used this. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you. I do like it, but it's not my favorite, and it also makes a weird noise. Can you hear that? Gucci, what's up with your weird noise? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with these two. I do like to combine my mascaras. I know that's a little annoying, sorry, but Kim combined them, and I'm trying to be like Kim. No, but seriously, like, really. I'm gonna go in with this one first, the Doll Eyes mascara. This is a bit more of a drier formula, in my opinion. It's definitely not as wet as the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I do think it does a good job at, like, separating the lashes. I haven't had breakfast yet. I need to eat breakfast. Okay, so this is one coat so far, and I do like it, but I'm gonna go in with the second coat, and I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury one, just because that's what Kim Kardashian does. Duh. This one's really volumizing. Like, it really grabs onto every lash and just gives a little volume action. I just got black all over my eye. I was supposed to graduate college yesterday. I ain't even mad. I didn't even want to go to my graduation. Okay, so this is what they look like. I've done one coat of the doll lashes and one coat of the Charlotte Tilbury, and I know I have black all over my eyes because my lashes are pretty long and blink and whatnot. This side over here is kind of looking a little jank. I think I am going to add bottom lash mascara, and to do that I'm probably going to use this Hypnose Doll Lashes mascara, or Doll Eyes? What is it? Doll Lashes mascara. Because the Charlotte Tilbury is just a little too wet, and I don't want to wait for it to dry before I can like look down or anything. Okay, my eyelashes look a little crazy. Like, this is not the ideal eyelash look for me, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, well, that is today's look, even though I've been sitting here for literally almost an hour now. I think that I got a good amount of product, clearly. There are some things that I'm going to send back, some things I'll keep you guys updated on. Overall, I do like the way that my base looks a whole lot better than I like the way my eyes look as far as mascara goes. I love that lip gloss. I do like this palette, the Huda Beauty palette, the lilac one. Is it lilac? Yeah, the lilac one. It's a little bit patchy still, but I think if I worked with it, I could get it to be not so patchy, and maybe I needed to moisturize my eyes or do a primer or something before. I'm going to keep working with these. I'm going to keep working with those mascaras. The contour one has probably been my favorite thing that I've tried thus far because I felt like it blended out so seamlessly. It was so easy. It looks so natural. I love that lip gloss, the Tower 28 XOXO lip gloss. I think these are only $14, I think. And L'Oreal from the drugstore is not much cheaper than that, so I feel like this is a really good product. I love this color too. I think it just adds a little nice something. I think that we are done. I think that I really like this look, especially, like I said, the face makeup. All right, so if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I do upload a new video. Yeah, it's popping. It's cute. Okay, I'm gonna go take all this off and I'm gonna go lay by my pool and I'm gonna go eat some food.